All right. Says I'm live. Somebody let me know if I'm live or not. I'd asked to tell me how it looked, but looks like the only person around's Fish Shizzle in chat, that is. I got 0 folks in here. Come on. Testing out. I just bought the basic StreamYard, and it's not supposed to have the logo, and it's supposed to give me about 10 people this way. But I'm talking to myself because nobody's in here. I guess everybody's at bed tonight. And here's Butterflies and Sunshine. Hey, Butterflies, Sunshine. Looks like we got 3 people in here. Fish Sizzle, you want to come up here and talk about it? I'll send you a link, Brando. I'll send you a link if you want to come up here and talk about the rod limits. Is that what you want to do? Let's see. Hey, Steve. So we got the tournament coming Saturday. Just a minute. Let me send somebody a link here. Let's see what kind of guts he's got to even come on. All right. All right, Fish Sizzle, you got the link. Let's see what you do with it. Y'all have to excuse this room. If you can notice, me and my son swapped. We swapped our turn desk around. So the back wall used to be where I sat, and they changed it around. Brokeback Bob, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you dropping in. Flatty Daddy, Steve Ransom. Where you at, Brando? You want to talk about rods? Catfish and dog, how you doing? I'm getting ready for Saturdays, so I've never bought the StreamYard, so I purchased that. So I'm trying to make sure everything looks good. Let's see. Let's go this way with it a little bit. Get me a little more centered. I've got the screen just a little cocked out of here. I'm gonna knock stuff over. Where you at, Brandon? You scared to come on? If you're scared, say you're scared. How's that look, guys? I'm gonna turn some lighting up and down. You guys let me know what you think about that. I know I'm making a lot of noise, but I'm trying to get things set up for Saturday. Like I said, it looks a little junky. So I'm gonna turn some lights off. You guys let me know what you think. Does it look better like that, or did it look better with all the lights on? I knew you scared, Brandon. You always want to bump them gums in chat with a little group chat we got, but when it comes down to it, boom, you gone. You scared. Your wife had come on here before you did because you're just a wimp. Guys, is that better or worse right there? It was better before, okay? So that looks better like that, right? How's the sound on it? I know I've got a real scruffy voice. I had laryngitis. Started last Wednesday, and then I've sort of had a little bit of I call it a cold. Other people say it's a, they say sinus infection. They don't call it colds no more. What do we have here? Hello, Mr. Creo. Hey, Jim. I'm just testing. I just purchased a live stream. I've always used the free version of it, but I'm trying to get everything where Saturday, when we have the Tennessee King of the Tennessee River tournament, that's going to start at 6 o'clock till midnight this coming Saturday. We've got 8 participants, I think, maybe 9. I can't remember. I got to look them all up. 8, I know. We lost 1. So if anybody wants to get into it, hey, Woody, what's it look like? I like the light on, okay? If anybody wants to get into the tournament, we can have 9. So I know we've got 1 free spot, if not 2. So if anybody wants to get in, the only rule you really pretty much rule is you have to have to fish the Tennessee River system. I don't care if it's in Knoxville or all the way out to Nashville. or up to the Kentucky Lake. As long as it's part of the Tennessee River, you can fish that. So we don't make you to come down to Chattanooga or go up to Knoxville. It's fish where you're at. 3 fish limit. In other words, you weigh your largest 3 fish, and whoever wins will win the big belt. Bob is the reigning champion right now. What's up, Ed Evans? Good evening to you, sir. I'm trying to look at. It's hard for me to talk and look at chat at the same time. So, gentlemen, ladies, and gentlemen, if I miss something, I do apologize. It looks weird without the little logo up in the corner. I think when you purchase it, you lose the logo. Heck, I might look better with a little duck on me. So, anyway, we'll start at 6. Poles will go in the water at 6. Well, I'm going to leave this to chat. Tennessee does not have a rod limit. So I got some people whimpering going, we need to have as many rods as we want because Tennessee does not have a rod limit. So we think I have a 6 rod limit. So they want to be able to fish with as many rods as they want to. Fish Shizzle and Jody is whining like babies about it. You know how they are. They just sit and wee, wee. I tried to get Fish Shizzle up here, and he's a coward, of course. So Fish Shizzle chat wants to see fish, not rod limits. So you can't catch fish if you only have 6 rods. Is that what it is, Brandon? Brado? So he thinks he can't catch fish if he only has 6 rods out. So chat, tell me, do you think we should have a 6 rod limit or unlimited? So start now. Everybody in chat. We've got 16 people in here. Everybody in chat, let me know if they should still have only 6 rods or should it be run what you brung. If you've got 26 rods, throw them all. Back boss says, don't worry about what Jody wants. Break her heart. Doesn't hurt my chance. Then why are you whining like a crybaby, Brando? Flatty Daddy says, when I fish the states with no rod cap, usually stick with 10 rods, but 6 is great number for tournaments. Flatty Daddy said 6. And Credo says, don't be stupid. Give them what they want. I'm paraphrasing here. You know, Daryl's got to always have his little, let's see. Yes on rod limits, 1. No on rod limits, 1. So, Brandon, your vote don't count because you're useless. Jim says 6 is good. So, yes on rod limits, 2. And Steve says 6 on it. So we're 3-1 so far. All right, everybody. Ed Evans said only use 3. No, it's either 6, Ed, or unlimited. So you got to go back at it again, or I'm not gonna count you. Brandon goes, if they vote 6, we can compromise and say 8. Nope, we're doing what chat says. That way, y'all can just get mad and cry. Y'all can be like dang Opie on the Andy Griffin show where he was trying to get $1 for allowance and he throwed down in the floor and just and started kicking like a little baby. So, Bob, I'm going to tell you too. Put it either 6 or unlimited. 6 or unlimited. Travis says unlimited. Okay, we got 2-3. 2-3. And I got you, Creole, is no limit. I've got you and one other. So I'll use 6 on camera. Well, if you go behind the boat and grab one, I'll disqualify you on camera too, brother. Because you must catch it and show the reel and rod as you're reeling it in. And if you're reeling it in and they still 6 on camera, you messed up. Brokeback Bob says 6. So that's 4 on 6 and 2 with only unlimited. Brando, you might want to find some folks that might like you to come in here and vote your way, since you can't fish with but 8 or 10 rods. Butterflies and Sunshine says 6. Yeah, well, it's only in this state, Butterfly and Sunshine, but still, I put 6 rod limit on it. Hey, Cool Cats, how you doing? Because somebody might not can afford but 6 rods, or might have but 6 rods on their boat. So I personally got 10 rod holders on my boat. So Creel said he personally fished before. He don't need all them rods. Fish Chisel says, Cool Cats, I can't count you because I can't count the people that's actually participating in the tournament. So, but 6 rods is winning right now. So, what's up, Fracture Fix? How you doing? Look here, Fracture Fix. Brandon and Jody's crying because I put a 6 rod limit for Saturday's Tennessee River, King of the Tennessee River. Because I said somebody might not come forward but have 6 rods on their boat, or they may only have 6 rod holders. So we're taking a vote amongst chat to how many rods should they be able to have on Saturday. Saturday 22nd at 6 p.m. till midnight, we're doing the King of the Tennessee River Tournament again. Somebody's going to try to steal the belt away from Bob. So if you want to give your opinion, they can either have 6 or unlimited. Let us know what it is. And Jody, you can't vote on this. Oh, Lord, she's going to burn bologna in the microwave. Uncle Lou said 3. Lou, you got to either say 6 or unlimited, or I can't count you. I'm only counting people that either say 6 or unlimited. So if you want to vote on this, we're leaving it up to chat. Cool Cats, I done told you can't vote. But you're, like I say, 6 is winning so far. 6, and the reason Cool Cats can't vote on this, he's in the tournament also. Nobody in the tournament can vote on it. It's just people that's not in the tournament are going to vote on how these guys fish. Like I said, Jody and Brando's whining. They want 8 to 10 to 12 rods. I don't know. They think they can't catch catfish unless they got 15 or 20. Woody, let me know. What do you think? 6 or unlimited? Somebody, come on. Well, Jody will go with 9. Yep, that's why she ain't getting a vote. Yeah, excuse me. I got sort of scratchy. Now you can put, hey, I can tell you, Dale Hayslip said only 6. I can tell you what we could do. 6 is more than enough. Abbott said 6. Looks like we're going to be fishing with 6 rods Saturday. You can put 3 hooks on 1 rod, though. It's legal in the state of Tennessee. I didn't put that up there. So if you want to up your odds, you can always put 3 hooks on 1 rod. Now you got 6 rods with 18 chances. Think about it. See, that's what Fish Jizzle said. So leave it at 6 and I'll put 2 baits on each one. There you go. Hello, everybody in chat. If you would hit the thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. I can't believe we got 20 folks in here hearing us debate about how many rods are going to be on Saturday. Guys, I think we're going to have a great show Saturday. Like I say, I think we got 8 participants. We've got room for 1. We've got 7 or 8. I've got to look, but I know we've got room for 1 more person. If anybody, Fracture Fix, if you want to fish Saturday and come down to Tennessee River just to have a great time and win a nice looking heavyweight championship belt, come on down and I'll put your name down in there as a participant. You might grab old Big Mike, throw him on the boat or something. But if anybody wants to participate, I don't care if you fish out of a kayak. I don't care if you fish out of a boat. I don't care if you fish off the bank. Do what you do when you want to do what you do. And we'll put you in. All you got to say is, hey, I want to fish. So let me look up and tell you who all we got fishing real quick. right now we have John Alfred will be fishing. You guys have seen him a little bit out there. Uh, Great guy. Catfish, what is it? Something TV. Uh, I can't remember exactly what the name of his. I'll get that from him. Anthony with Jack Shore. Bob with Bobcat Outdoors. Brandon with Fish Shizzle. Jody with Pontoon Jody. Joe Jellison had to back out, so he won't be in it. We've got James with Cool Cats Fishing and Freddy's. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we've got room for one more person. So we got 8 people in there. So I look forward to it. I think it's going to be great. So, like I say, if anybody wants to that lives close enough to drive to the Tennessee River, you might fish the Ohio, you might fish the James. There's lots of rivers out there. But if you can get, drive, run, walk, whatever, crawl, if you can get to the Tennessee River, we got room for one more participant. It'd be cool to have all 9 slots taken up, and it'd be a great tournament for sure. Where is Bobcat? Jody said she's gonna put him in his litter box. Man, Jody's gonna no Joey. So Jody's fishing by herself. Cool Cats, will you be fishing by yourself? And Brandon, will you be fishing by yourself? I'm missing a lot of chat, and I apologize. Oh yeah, Flatty Daddy, if you want to fish it, you can come to the. Fresh Chris said he'd love to, but he's working, had to make $1 or 2. That's great. Guys, I also want to talk to you a little bit real quick about the gathering. I don't know if y'all heard, but we got a main sponsor this year, and that's going to help out. It won't pay for everything, but Munch Rod Holders, Mr. Steve, came to our last gathering. He enjoyed it so much, he decided he wanted to help out. He's going to help out by throwing money into the big fish. This year, we're going to pay back 3 spots. And so don't know exactly how much it's going to be, but we're going to pay first, second, and third spots this year. We're wanting to try to get up to trying to get $1,750 to be able to pay $1,000 for first place. We're going to pay $500 for second place and $250 for third place of the big fish. Hopefully that's going to happen. But we're still taking donations. If anybody wants to donate, hit me up on the Gathering page or Trophy Seekers Outdoor page, or on my personal page of Daryl Morris. Where we give this event is free. We don't charge anything. It's going to be at Chester Frost. We've got all of our guys back, all of our sponsors back pretty much from last year. FOA Rods. I hadn't talked to Uncle Lou yet. I don't know if he's going to be doing rods by next year or not. I know he's concentrating on getting well, and I hope you are getting better, Uncle Lou. So I don't know what he's going to do. I hadn't spoke to him, and I hadn't asked him because I knew he'd been in bad health. Not that I don't want him to be a sponsor. He's been a great, great guy. He has sponsored both of our gatherings. But like I said, I don't know if he's going to have rods in right now, because I spoke to him the other day, checking on his health, and he said he was concentrating on getting better. So Uncle Lou, you can let me know how you're doing there for sure. I know you was doing better last time I spoke with you, so that's great. Jack's Bait and Tackle. We've got Triple City Anglers back again. I think I said Freddie's going to be in there. FOA Rods. Catfish Sumo. Golly, I'm going to leave somebody. I know I am. I can't think of Woody. What's the name of where your wife works at? They're going to be a sponsor also. Title Pond, National Title Pond. That's it. They're going to be a sponsor. Jack Bait and Tackle. Everybody that was last year, I should have had the paperwork from me. It's going to be May 18th, 17th, 18th, and 19th. I will be there on the 15th through the 19th. So if anybody wants to come early, that would be great. And if you guys want to send anything through PayPal, I've already rented the pavilion again. We're almost to grow out of that thing, and if we do, I don't know if you guys remember the building up on the hill has lots and lots of parking. We will move into that building. It holds 350 people. We'll probably do it next year, after next year anyway, because I want us to be able to vendors to be able to set up little booths to show, at least talk about their stuff where people can talk about it to them anyway. I'm not going to turn this into a vendor show where I'm going to have a bunch of stuff like that, but I do want them to be able to have spots to sit. They're good enough to sponsor us. So I want to have some places for that, but we're still going to do the barbecue. We'll do the casting games and all that. We will not do a tournament, and we're probably not going to do the barbecue cook-off unless people ask for that. We just want to kind of meet on Saturday and have a get together and everybody enjoy it. I also rented the camping spots where everybody fishes from the bank, and a lot of people camp there also. Everybody's welcome to at least fish down there. I would encourage anybody that's going to be coming to take and rent your places now. That place fills up. Last year, everybody was like, hey, what can we do? There's no camping spots left except for primitive camping. A lot of us actually doubled up with people in our camping sites with us to help out. But they also have a lot of great bed and breakfasts there, and a lot of hotels are within 5 to 6 miles of there. There's also campgrounds around there, so it's really great. But like I say, boy, I've missed a lot in chat, and I apologize, people. Golly bum. Yes, wherever you want to. Yep, Cool Cats. It will be the biggest fish just like last year, but we're going to pay back 3 places. So I need a recount. Well, I don't see anybody talking on here anymore. So I will talk about that in a minute. But like I say, Saturday is going to be a great tournament. It's going to be King of the Tennessee River. Ray Ferguson will be a new face in there. So will let's see. So will John. That'll be another new face. Then everybody else, for the ones that was in there. We actually, I'll tell you, and he couldn't make it because something else come up. But Micah Burkhart was going to be in it, and he just let me know that he's not going to be able to do it. But he appreciated it. He thought he was going to be able to, but he's not going to be able to. So he was going to be in it also. Hate that he couldn't make it, but he was going to be part of it and had to pull out. I was going to make that a surprise announcement, but he just sent me a text this morning and or earlier this evening, and let me know that he's not going to be able to. I'm sure he's had to make a lot of rounds since he's caught a new Tennessee record. I don't know if you guys have seen, but he upped his 118 Tennessee record to, I think it's 122.3 pounds. He caught the same fish again, had all the same marking, which is pretty cool. Cool Cat said he's going to sleep in the boat again. There you go. Fresh Fish says Saudi Daisy house I rent has a dock. There you go, buddy. You better hurry and get it. You done told everybody now. Yeah, I'm going to actually, Ray, I'm going to send the links out probably on Friday, and Ray I'm going to show him how to do it, and then I'll also get with John and make sure they know how to come up, because I don't want everybody trying to get aggravated. Oh, Fresh Fish said he's already got it. Yeah, that's what's so good about on the gathering. Everybody loves to come to it, and Fresh Fish already rented a house, so that's cool. Yes, Fresh Cool Cat has an. You're right, Butterflies and Sunshine. Cool Cat has a nice boat. Been on it too a couple of times, so it's a cool boat. But anyway, I think that's going to be great. But this Saturday, like I say, it's going to be a great time also. Man, we've already been on here 20 minutes for a test. You guys are awful bored to hang around listening to my old rusky voice for 20 minutes. Heck, we just as well put on the pimp hat if we're going to have this many folks in here. Ooh, Pimp Daddy, yeah. Look at that, I'm already trying to lose my suspenders here. Ooh, hey, Mike, how you doing, buddy? I don't think I said, yeah, I think I got you in the vote. All right, has anybody else want to vote? We're voting, and I'm letting chat tell what they want. We're either going to do 6 rods. You can only have 6 rods on the boat Saturday, or unlimited. Tennessee is unlimited of rods you can have. Some of the competitors have complained and said, hey, state of Tennessee says you can have all the fishing rods you want. Why do you want to put a 6 rod limit on? I did it just in case somebody didn't have 6 rods or didn't have 6 rod holders. But anyway, for sure. But so anybody in here, if you haven't voted yet, if you want it to be as many rods if you want, say 16. Jody, that's because you can't catch fish if you ain't got 16 rods out there. If you want to have more than 6 rods, say unlimited. If you only want 6 rods, say 6. That's the only way I'm going to take it down. Is Woody going to bed? My boy Woody going to bed. Come on, Woody. You can't leave before we do our vote. Good night, folks. Am I that boring, Woody? Did I run you off? Man, I put the hat on at least. So anybody, if you have not voted, and if you're a participant in the tournament, you cannot vote. But if you have not voted, let me know whether you want them to have unlimited rods or only 6 rods. Because right now I have it as 6. Catfish Dog, I don't think that's the way you spell 6. Try again. There you go. Okay, so Catfish Dog says 6. So we're going to mark him down as 6. Jody, y'all are way behind. We've got 8 people that says 6, and we have 2 that says unlimited. And Avid's already voted, so I know what he wants. And like I say, if there's anybody in here that wants to participate, let me know now and we'll put you down. Like I say, we've got 1 more spot. We've got 8 participants right now. And we've got enough room for 9 since I have bought the Streamline Basic. I didn't go with that high dollar. I went with the Basic. So anyway, let me know. Jody says 6 sucks. If you couldn't catch him with 6, probably wasn't going to catch him with that 10. 10 never would have. Let's see. Slap in the face there, Fish Sizzle. Didn't hurt at all. Slap again. Oh, man. Fish Sizzle. Brandon's just a crybaby. You crying about it worse than Jody, and you never fish with over 6 rods. You're just doing it to get her hyped up. You ought to see him taking up for her. You'd think he was his mama. Maybe. I don't know. Fish Sizzle, is Jody your mama? Tell me, is she your mama? Don't lie to us now. Is she your mama? Tell us. Tell us now. You can tell us. We won't tell nobody. All 24 of us won't. Oh, man. It's funny. This will tell me how many people are in here and how long I've been on, but it don't tell how many people's hit the thumbs up. Why is that? Somebody tell me why it is. If it's on me and it don't show. That's crazy. You'd think on your own stream it would show how many people's hit the thumbs up. I paid enough for this stupid thing a month. All right. Well, so Fracture Fix, you got to have feelings. I only got one, and it takes a lot to hurt that one feeler. Team Jody. Oh my goodness. Just send it. Hey, Steve, just send it to me on either under Facebook on Daryl Morris or Trophy Seekers Outdoor channel. I've got a on YouTube, or not on YouTube, but on Facebook. I've got a Trophy Seekers Outdoor on Facebook or Daryl Morris on Facebook, and let me know. But if you can, let me know before Friday, because or by Friday. That way I can get everything set up. So love to have you on, Steve, for sure. I had somebody contact me. I told them they could get on, and then boom, they disappeared on me. So first person that you know contacts and let me know that you'll be in. Jody's got her feeler hurt. Jody, go burn some water, scorch water. Hey, what's up, fishing with squirrel? Hey, fishing with squirrel's going to come into the gathering. He's supposed to fish with me on Thursday night. I'll let you guys know something we're doing. Also, 18 thumbs up. Thanks, Fracture. Let you guys know something else we're doing at the gathering. And if there's anybody bringing a boat that wants to get in on this, I know we've got 5 already boats, but if somebody's coming and they don't bring their boat and they're just going to fish from the bank, if they want to get on the boat with one of us, and when it gets closer, I'll give you all the names of the boats that's out there because I don't want to take names right now. But we're going to do a schedule either morning or afternoon or evening, and there'll be 5 boats I know of that will take people out. And each one of them boats, except for one, can carry at least 2, maybe 3 people. So I will tell you, Brandon's one of them, Jody's one of them, myself. Uh, when I say Brandon, that's Fish Shizzle, and I think I said Bobcat, but and Cool Cats. That's 5 boats. So we got 5 boats so far. If anybody wants to volunteer to do that for these people that's coming without a boat, or they don't have to, if they want to, experience this Tennessee River, which is one of the beautifulest rivers you'll ever want to get on, going down the river or up the river and seeing the mountains. Going down below the dam of Chickamauga and going down to the gorge is one of the most beautiful sights you ever saw. You'll go through downtown Chattanooga, around Moscow and on down. You'll see Lookout Mountain, Signal Mountain, and all that. It's just a beautiful, beautiful river. So we're going to have people that will take them out. I'll be one of the boats that's volunteering to do that. Like I say, we've got 5 boats. Jody with Pontoon Jody, Brandon with Fish Shizzle. We've got Bobcat, Cool Cats. I think even Steve said he might do that, Steve, but I don't want to say that for sure till he gives me the absolute yes. I actually was out with Steve with Mad Cats Saturday night. We caught 6 fish. I had a huge one get off right at the boat. We were about to net him, and he come off. I think he was just whisker hooked. And then Steve had a big one get off, the catfish dude. And then we had one break the line, but we still caught 6 fish. A couple of them were over 20 pounds. That's right. If you go with Jody, you might want to bring gas because she runs out. So the only gas she's got, well, we won't talk about that. But anyway, I'm sorry, Steve from Monster Cats. Thank you, Jody, for straightening that. Steve from Monster Cats. Now, I'm not sure that he's doing that, our Monster rod holders. I'll get that right for long. Yeah, Freaks, you're right. At night, downtown is awesome. And if they're playing a ball game down there, if they win after the ball game, they're shooting fireworks. But downtown is very beautiful, very cool at night. So, like I say, we're going to be taking people out doing that. So, I think it's I think people would really enjoy it. So I want to try to. Excuse me, guys, my phone went off. Never mind. But anyway, and I'm sure more of these people will. But like I say, guys, These sponsors, they give a lot of door prizes for the gathering, and I'd really appreciate it if you would, uh, you know, use these guys as much as you can. Triple City, Freddie with FOA, all these guys, Steve Douglas with Monster Rod Holders, uh, all these people. Please, if you come in town, you need tackle, go see Jack Bait and Tackle, a national title pond. Got to go title. You put your boat up for pawn or your car to get enough money to rent a hotel or a campsite. Use those folks. Awesome, awesome people. James wants to know who timed him out. I don't know who done that. Jody, did you time James out? Because it wasn't me. And I don't know how to fix that. Can I fix that here? And if I can, somebody tell me how to do it. Private chat, brand, banners, comments. Nope. I don't know if I can do that. Who timed out James? Please don't. People don't time people out. If you're in here, that can be frustrating. Don't time out people on my page. You guys can put your links up anytime you want to on here. If you want to try to get people to subscribe to your channel, have a great time. But unless somebody is doing something bad, please don't time out to aggravate, because that can be so aggravating. James might have something really good to say, and he just said he got timed out by somebody. So please don't do that. So, oh, okay. Steve said he did it to you by accident, James. I don't know how that does, but Jody times, I think Jody timed somebody out trying to scrape Pop-Tart off of the screen of her dang phone or something like that. You can't fix timeout. Okay. James, we can't fix you. And ain't nobody ever been able to fix me, so it is what it is. Fish Square headed your way this weekend, and I can get Skipjack at Chick Down. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Go to, what day are you coming, Squirrel? Oh, Code Creek Billy did it. Okay. Fell asleep with the phone in her hand. Jody times you out all the time. It's just 300 seconds. Jody, you're just a genius. Thank you. Friday. Okay. Friday afternoon, go up to the dam, Chickamauga Dam, the bottom. Of course, you got to come on the bottom side. Go up to the dam and try at the top part of the dam. There's a little wing wall. Try there. If you don't catch them there, go. There's railroad tracks. Go below the railroad tracks and try in there. But generally, between either from the dam, around the dam, or float down, just start floating down a little bit and start casting. White Spoon right now has been really good. Catfish Sumo is what I use. Of course, I'm sponsored by them. But a Foley spoon or a Catfish Sumo spoon with I use a half ounce weight on there. I put the half ounce weight, I put a swivel, and then I use about a 2-foot leader. And I've been throwing out, letting it sink for about 2 to 3 seconds, and then just doing a medium roll in. And we've been catching them when they're in there about every cast. So you should be able to get them there. Can you get them from the bank? Yes. Just go up there and get off at river at the park at the dam and go down there, and you can cast from there, or that you can go further down the river to the boat ramp. You'll get off and come to the dam, and you can go down. A lot of people get at the boat ramp and go down the bank there and get right there on the gravel right there and cast out. You'll see them down there at the railroad bridge, just below the railroad bridge. Looks like we got Cool Cats back. So yes, you can catch them from the bank. Either way works. They catch them all the time. And I'll tell you, if you go down there where the boat ramp's at and you see all those guys lined up, A lot of times they just catch them and throw it back. They're catching for fun. If you ask them, they'll give them to you if you're fishing there. Just take your cooler with some ice, and a lot of times they'll give them to you. So you might want to be down there. It's just according, you have to see, but they're catching them right there a lot just because those things come down that current, and they do really good down there. If you when you go in at the dam, drive parallel with the river down there, you'll come to where the boat ramp's at. Just park and then go down there, down the bank there, and you'll see everybody fishing up to there. Now, Jody, is your feeler hurt? She wants me to apologize for accusing her. Now, let me ask you this question. A 90% chance you done it, and you know it. So I was 10% off. So let me take the time to take my hat off because you're so upset. Jody, would you please forgive me for saying, did you time him out? I didn't accuse you. I asked you. But I do apologize. Is your feeler better now? I hope so. There we go. Oh my goodness. No, that ain't happening, Jody. You can whine to most of them folks and they'll do it, but this old boy knows you too good. So nope. 6 rods it is, guys. We got all the boats in, and it was 4-1. We had 8 that said 6 only, and 2 that said give them all they want. So anyway. Well, you did notice the sarcasm in there, Fracture Fix. If anybody'd like to come up, you can holler at me and I can bring you up, but I don't think I'm going to stay on a whole lot longer. We've been going for 42 minutes. I just wanted to try this out. So looks like everything's working great. I want a bonus rub for Saturday. That is too funny. Is everybody besides me, does everything look okay? And I know this room's junky because, like I said, we swapped around. I got my desk put at the other side, and my son, he does all the work now. I'm retarded. I mean, retired. That's it. So he wanted over there closer to where all the stuff was at. And so he went over there, and I got booted over here. So it's my own house, but he works. Him and my wife work, so they get the bigger spaces. So that's just the way it is. Does it look me make smart? Hey, I'll show you what makes me even smarter. Right here's one that makes me a lot smarter. Look at that. Go Dogs, baby. Another national championship this year. There we go. There we go. Let's see. It's all messed up. I hadn't messed with this one lately, have I? Let's see. Anyway, I'll get it straightened out. Anyway, there we go. Go Dogs, baby. It's bugging me now that I done messed it up. I got to fix it again. How you like this pretty hair? How you like me now? There we go. The hell yeah. Whole thing's dusty. I need to clean it a little bit. Yep, it's dusty like my brain. That's right. Cool cats. Get out there and get that thing going. You look like the funny talking coach off the Water Boy now. That's right, boy. All right, guys, we're going to close this thing off. I hope everything looks good as far as the picture looks good and everything. So I'll say thanks for everybody that joined in. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I had fun. And Daryl, you let the missus here. You say one of her rooms looks junky, and this is the office. Me and Kevin hang out in this room. She's got her office in another room, so this is our fault. It's junky. It ain't hers. Trust me. The house is immaculate, but this room right here, she walks in here and shakes her head and goes, "Dang it, boy." So anyway, I'm gonna get off here. Good night, James, buddy. Appreciate everybody that came in. Good night to all of you. Steve, let me know if you want to fish Saturday in the tournament, or if anybody in here wants to fish in the tournament. I got one space left. One space. The first one that comes and says I want it, we're going to put you in. I'll be sending out links on Friday and making sure everybody's link works. So God bless all y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Y'all have a wonderful week, and I hope tomorrow treats you even better than today. Good night. See y'all.